Hi, I'm Con Campbell. Welcome to SpreadX's weekly stock preview. Today we're talking about Sports Direct. Sports Direct is having a really fantastic year at the moment, which is, I guess, fairly surprising given that it's, a UK high street store, sort of one of the most prominent UK high street stores, and the UK high street isn't doing particularly well at the moment. That hasn't stopped Sports Direct, however, hitting, I think, 28-month highs at the moment, which is especially impressive given that it hasn't really provided any updates since December of last year. Back then, the figures weren't too impressive. I think revenue was up 4.7% to 1.7 billion, which is decent. The UK sports retail had fallen 1%, but that was countered by a 4% rise in internationally, and I think a 65.5% rise in premium lifestyle brands, which I think is especially important given Mike Ashley's previously stated aim to make Sports Direct the Selfridges of the UK sports world. It also did see an eye-watering 67.5% drop in pre-tax profit as well, which isn't great and was one of the main sticking points back in December. In terms of its figures this week, I think investors are going to want to see, how much of the ongoing costs of Mike Ashley's aim to turn it into the Selfridges of sport, as well as how much has the World Cup played a role in the last few months and weeks, how much has Sports Direct got a boost from the World Cup, people buying footballs, football kits, things like that. I think in terms of, the headline figure, I think underlying pre-tax profit is expected to be up around 55% to £108 million. If it can hit that, then it could hold at those current highs. But, a stock going into an update at 28-month highs does run the risk of disappointing investors with the slightest miss. In terms of our clients, however, they are still buying around that 420, 430, 28-month high. I think they're confident in Sports Direct's recovery this year, especially if it does hit the 55% increase in underlying pre-tax profit year on year.